Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. We have a very interesting predicament here where white is in Zugzwang except for the movements of the queen, threatening queen to a8 check. The king probably... I don't think this was the right idea. Queen a8. Knight takes a4 check. Knight takes a4 check. Is the king going to be able to run away if they miss knight a4 check? It's a good question. Because now the king has to go back to a6. As king to c5 runs into queen to b4 check. With the knight on d3, there was no queen to b4 check, and it was probably going to be just as sketchy. But knight takes a4 check on the previous move forces. So knight a4 check, king to b5, knight to d4 check, end of game. So knight takes a4 check, king to c7. Is there going to be a chance? Nope. Yeah, we didn't plug in your tablet. You're going to have to wait for 10 before you turn it on. So I did accidentally play one game while making breakfast for the all-star toddler in the back. Good morning, Chescudo. How are you, man? We are, of course, sponsored by Chess Informant. My Chess Informant 156 is downstairs. I was reading it while the youngster was sleeping. Uh-oh, Ariel Zamora is not here at all? By hovering over the game, you're able to see the green light is not on. I don't know that he didn't enter and got a full point buy. Or if this is going to count among my win rate. Right now, I am -7. I consider it -7 because I have to win 7 more games against him just to feel good about myself. We are going to be doing some instructional streams with the help of the grandson. What's the turtle's name? Tommy?
I can't remember when I was 4.
When you were 4, you named the turtle? Tommy the turtle?
I can't remember. My mind was My mind was yeah.
Oh, that's what's missing. The speech chat. Thank you, Chescudo, for persisting.
You know my mind is breaking.
Your mind is breaking. No, that's not good. No, I can't seem to do posts on threads on my PC. I'm wondering if that's me? So it was a team match. What board were you?
It's not big enough. There we go.
Hold on, I was just checking WhatsApp. And I have to check my stats. I want to do my stats on what I need for my GTO. We're going with a rather traditional.
Chescudo.
What?
Said. Board 7, but they order them on rating.
Okay.
That's interesting. I may return the favor by capturing on F3. Alright, now I have to take back with the pawn. As much as I don't want to take back with the pawn,
What does the fuck mean?
I want to keep my bishop pair, by the way,
What does 50?
since my opponent has given it up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What? There we go. Now can he get one? Come over here. No, mathematics.
Yes, Anakin? What's that?
I don't know when I smack my face. I don't know when I smack my face.
No more foreplay.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hello
for
everyone and
27
hope you are well,
months.
smiley face.
27
Pegasus
months.
swing.
Namaste, Pegasus.
Hello everyone and hope you are well.
Namaste, buddy. Give Ron as good a non-streamer shout out as I can give him. The good times roll. Oh. And
You can get a pill. Pill.
interesting. And is F5 dangerous now? That is the question. Is F5 dangerous? Do we have everything covered? He has only one square for his knight that doesn't lose material. We exchange.
Said. My opponent was around 1900 fighty. My goal for the end of the season is to be close to 2100 fighty.
And what are you doing to work on that, sir? What are you doing to work on that? What's the matter, Anakin?
Oh, this guy.
It looks like we might be winning material here, but I could be losing material as well because my bishop on d7 is hanging. I want to play f4, h6, and g5. But it could just be as easy or as simple as removing the defender of the c3 pawn.
I'm on the 5th place.
First things first, let's see what he does with his opportunity here. So f4. Wow, he gave that up pretty quickly. I don't understand why he gave that up so quickly. I still want to play f4, h6, and threaten his bishop.
Now it looks like a fat man.
So far we have the same number of pawn islands, which doesn't necessarily constitute an advantage for me because I have 3 to 2 on the C and the D files. So how is he going to guard that? So far there are no entry points for his rook on the E file,
Oh. Oh.
which I'm quite happy about.
Said. At the moment Cheryshev-Sky's endgame manual.
Excellent. I would also suggest working on calculation. I'm not entirely sure that Ramesh's book is the perfect one for it. I do believe in Agard's Art of Combinational Play, the Art of Chess Excellence series, the Art of Technical
Chess Kudo
Play.
Said. Calculation is my strong point.
It's never strong enough, to be honest. It's absolutely never, ever enough. He's going to force me to capture that? That is where I wanted to go, by the way. I'm going to maneuver my way to e4. The hard part to think about is that the d6 pawn is protected. And now for something completely different. He still has no entry points on this file, rank, or diagonal.
Chess Kudo.
So should we play f4?
True, but it feels like I can spend my improvement time on better points at the moment. Calculation is on IM level ATM according to an old coach GM.
Well, that's really kind of him. Well, I can sack a pawn either way. I can sack a pawn by playing... Yeah, let's sack a pawn this way. And that way we get to fork and get our pawns moving. Am I at all concerned about his knight's entry points? I am.
What?
So let's limit his movement to a certain extent. He's going to bring my king closer. Takes, takes, takes. So if I play d takes c4, rook to c1, let's just bother his knight. Since we do have a plan, after all, with the knight covering. With the knight covering everything, we're going to continue. And now for something completely different. Can we step up? No. Ba-dum 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 ba.
Oh, that's so sick.
Alright, now for the moment of truth. Let's get that pawn moving.
Why? Wow, 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 wow. That's the accurate.
Yeah, I have to just keep moving.
Not working. Ah!
So how do I keep him from getting here or there? I don't want to lose any time with my bishop. So this is probably the only move.
A yoink, yeah, yes, yoink, yoink, and a yoink. And wait, let's see.
Can I afford? I just moving along.
Beep, 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 beep.
Let's just pretend like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rook h1, queen c3.
No!
Queen d4.
Yay. No!
Thank you for coming, Ariel. You're good, man. You're good. I know you might have had a connection problem. Perhaps you were on your phone. When you get a phone call, there's hardly anything that you can do. Ujwal Bashin. Oh man, I didn't get to look up what I needed. I know I need a C3. Let's just put it that way. I know that I need a C3. Let's go with our GTO here. I've caught up on the D4s. I'm now needing to catch up on the E4s. Make this board just a little bit bigger so you can see his complete win record. He's won 4 in a row for a 2265 performance. In any other arena, yesterday I played the title arena and I had a really good performance rating despite the fact that I was under 50%. And then I continued playing and I was at like 28%. Then I continued playing. Oh no, what's happening, boss? I know, those guys are trying to win too, right? Yeah. You want to get your controller from downstairs? That's why we got you the controller. This is how many of us feel in our chess games. We just don't express it exactly the same way. Oh. No game is ever worth it, okay? No game is ever worth it. Yeah, game is ever worth it. There's always another game. Can you try another game?
No.
How about some math games? Remember the stream? Like to participate on your math games?
No, I won't.
No. Oh no. Aww. Yeah, I hear you. This father-grandson moment is brought to you by Ujwal Bashin. Yeah. I have so many books to go through here, Bubby. You want to pick a book for me to go through later? Yeah? We'll pick from that bookshelf there. Okay? Not just the ones you can reach. Let's check it out. Everybody. Yeah, I played C3. It's not the best move in the world, but we have to wait for our opponent to move. And I needed to message him to see if he was handy.
Can I do it?
Can you do it? No, this is my tournament game. Lee Chess has a rule against other people playing on other people's accounts.
Please, I do it.
I'll get you your own account. How about that? Can I get you your own account? I'll put you in the tournament. I'll set up a shortcut on Lee Chess for the learn section even. Okay? Ujwal, where are you, buddy? I see him in the stream. Is watching. My opponent is watching in the stream in theory. My grandson has recovered, so you can definitely start playing now, sir. I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to use the whole 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Ujwal, I need to message him. He may be multitasking. Oh, he moved. He moved. I figured he moved right when I said it.
Said. Sorry, sir,
No.
I was away.
I have to make the move, sir. I know you want to do it, but we can't play on other people's accounts.
Why there's 2K there? Why there's 2K?
Why is what?
Why there's 2K?
Why are there 2Ks? Where do you see the 2Ks? I mean two T's maybe.
What's 2K? It's 2,000.
Oh yeah, that's the number of viewers on another person's stream.
But why they do 1,000 like that? That's so weird.
What could my opponent be up to here? Let's see. Do I have the move e4, e5? I do not. Well, they are going to embarrass my queen, perhaps? Do I dare sack this? Because the long diagonal is open? Let's see what we can do. Ujwal is spotting us. It just did not necessarily stop us, by the way. Uh-oh. Did I miscalculate? Did I miscalculate? Takes. Oh, this was the problem, I thought.
Just kudo.
Said. 2KS don't exist, they are a myth.
Two Ks don't exist? You don't think she really has 2K in viewership? We do wish for knight takes e6 possibly. Alright, so now knight takes e6. We do need to get castled. Ujwal was here for the shout out, but we'll give him another one for the spirit with which he tried to conduct himself.
Ujjwal Bussen
said, "Sorry, gotta rush, was doing some work and completely forgot about the TMT."
No, I understand.
Said, "Good morning, John. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen."
Ujjwal Bussen
said, "We'll catch up soon, sir. Take care."
Indeed, Ujwal, I understand completely. I have missed a stream or two because I've been on grandson duty in the mornings, and it's a pleasure to be just able to play in my events on the mornings that I missed because I had to be downstairs. I think I missed Monday and Tuesday of this week. 2 days in a row. I had to get him to school on Monday. That was a trick. This Monday is a holiday. Happy Day of Atonement, if that can possibly be a thing. Happy Day of Atonement. Yom Kippur on Monday. Starting today, obviously.
Got it. Okay. 3. And then 0. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, this is what's wrong.
Oh, let's bring this down so we can see the number 1 game next to our.
Grandpa, look. I was wrong.
Not 39.99 minus 9.49. Well, what do you think? It's going to end in 0. So 9 minus 5 and 9 minus 9. So it's 3,050. 3,050. That's correct. Yeah. Good job, Anakin. He knew the answer. He was just quizzing me. He brought home homework the other day with simple maths, and all we could do was chuckle because he's doing far more homework. Far harder homework for himself in math than what they can possibly give him in kindergarten. They're like counting apples.
Shaken, not stirred.
Namaste for
Can we play
subscribing.
1600 ELO.
Thank you for joining the dojo. Those of you who've not yet subscribed to YouTube, now is your chance. If you do it online, you will get one of those messages. I will give you the link to the dojo. We play every day, by the way.
Play.
Raxus.
Thanks for following.
I'll post it on YouTube here, the links.
Raxus.
Said, "Can we play? I need some tips for my karo can."
Work on our calculation. That is my tip for Caro-Kann. Study the endgame. I like the Caro-Kann. Have 2 lines in mind against knight c3.
Raxus.
I don't know what you play
Said.
against.
Can we 1v1?
I do have rewards set up. Rax 007. I do have rewards set up in... thank you for the follow. Rax, where are you from, by the way? You're not from the United Kingdom. With a 007 behind your name, are you? This coffee warmer either is not working, I'm afraid to touch it.
Croatia.
Ah, one of those 5 wonderful countries that used to make up Yugoslavia, the greatest chess country in the world, which brought to us the awesome
Raxus.
power of the chess informant.
Said. Yes, ha ha ha.
I still have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that
Holy.
Yugoslavia
Said.
doesn't exist.
Big John join my team and let's play Streamers Battle on Monday.
What time is the streamers battle on Monday? What time is the streamers battle? I have a 1 o'clock appointment with Offerspiel, I believe.
Holy.
Said. 8 p.m. Cest.
Raxus.
Which is
Said.
2 o'clock our time.
Could we play then? Ahaha.
Oh, that's the word.
Well, I sent you the links to join the dojo. I have a reward request set up for followers and for subs. Subs is half the price. And we usually play a best of 6 game match at the very least.
Holy.
Said. You are 6 hours behind, right?
So tomorrow, this one is at 2 o'clock. I'm not going to withdraw because that was my bullet rating before yesterday's titled arena. Now I'm very lucky if I'm over 2,000 in bullet. I had my head handed to me. I actually gained a lot of rating points. I was up to like 2078 yesterday. Played 64 bullet games yesterday. 48 losses. Most of them weren't. You have to turn it down a little bit, Anakin. Turn it down. You have to turn it down. I know I'm pretty loud, but... Let's see if I can figure out where my high score was. I think it was after the series of 2 wins against IM head coach. No, I was only 2040 then. I definitely remember it being higher. I had a lot of good wins, besides beating International Master head coach. I have to check it after the win against Natalaka.
Holy.
It says I was at
Said.
20.
We are allowed to play. I am happy.
Let's go back to our arena. Our Swiss. Scared Lion is streaming. Milan is streaming. I think. That is what that said. Scared Lion 94. What is the name of your team, Oli? Let me just go back to the main page for a moment. Let's track this down. Usually, I play for Phoebe Witt's team on Monday.
Holy.
Let's check out Phoebe's
Said.
team.
Lover's Lane.
Lover's Lane. 10 teams battle tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Aw! Right now, the two of you have 2 people. And if it asks me to join Lover's Lane, I don't really join team pages, but I will certainly join yours. That way it'll give me a choice. Whichever team needs more people, which I think will be your team, I'll play for.
Holy.
Said. I don't expect we get 20 players who play, but it doesn't matter, it's fun for sure.
It is fun. I usually only get to play about 30 minutes at the end, depending on how long the bullet arena is for Opera Spiel. Oh, I didn't check my GTO. Darn it. Gotta put that on my agenda here. GTO. Stats. Put it on my to-do list. Once you write it down, then you're in business. Why do people give away their bishops like that? I actually resolved to myself that I was going to play the
Holy.
Said. Ens Higako wrote me already, he is very scared of us.
Zigalko. Very good. He has quite the YouTube team, I have to admit. I think I was supposed to play Queen to G4 back here. Let me just go back for a moment and see what I was... I think in this position I was supposed to play Queen to G4. We'll check that again later. I forgot for a moment my theory. But I don't mind where my queen is. Maybe my opponent will weaken his squares just a wee bit. Maybe. Alright, well now we can at least dive in, because we don't have to worry about G4 anymore. And he did have to give up his prize possession. We will see what we get out of this deal. As we lock up the kingside and prepare for a kingside attack. Interesting. Should I step out of the way? I don't have a white squared bishop. He doesn't have a white squared bishop either. My pawns get overworked if I play. This is a very natural move, as it turns out. Wow, I could actually lose my queen here. I'm always calculating, by the way, always calculating. The very difficult thing for the average player to do is to calculate in non-forcing variations. And calculating in non-forcing variations is naturally both awkward and difficult. This is only a natural, beautiful day, but I can't stop myself from crying. I'm crying. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day, but that's what I was explaining. I'm glad that you're the one that got away. What kind of a line is that? It's a beautiful day by Boyce Avenue. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. So now, h6, queen h4, king f7, king h7, knight g5 check would ruin my day. Clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long brown hair. So let's just prevent. You don't look alright. Yes, you are wonderful tonight. So we're preparing against possible queen h5s. We're preparing against... Uh-oh. Now where are they going? Lady, dancing away with me. And if she asks me... This looks like a skewer. Moment of truth if it is a skewer. You feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes.
Ginger I love
said. On Botez's birthday the theme should be for the queen sack.
Ginger I love
said.
So he has
LOL.
knight takes d6 at the end. Rook to g8. Knight takes f5.
I'm talking to you. I can't plug it.
You can't plug it? There. I got it. Here, have a seat. You just have to tap me.
I did.
No, you have to tap me on the shoulder. I didn't know you were talking to me. If you tell her,
Ginger I love
said. Oh come on grandpa, he can't plug it.
Indeed he cannot. beautiful tonight. So rook to g8. Rook to g8, knight takes f5.
Ginger I love.
Bishop to g5
Said,
doesn't
"I
work
think
because
you
he does
should
queen
take."
to d6 as well. Yeah, that's my default answer. If I don't get all the other calculations worked out, that's my default answer. That is my default answer. Despacito. So we have knight takes g2 and f4 when needed.
Ginger I love.
Said,
Despacito.
after Despacito a very few people knows ha ha ha.
That's true. Who knows the lyrics to Despacito?
Ginger I love.
Said, I go as la 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 mm.
He cannot hear the music, by the way. So f4 is still in the cards. After knight takes f2. I'm sorry, knight takes g2 is still in the cards. And now we have d5 as well.
Ginger I love.
Said, boy missing a song who got more view on YT than the current amount of existing humans.
Is he taking? And now rook takes check. Knight to g6. Yeah, I guess I have to take that way.
Ginger I love.
But knight takes f2.
Knight takes and queen trapped.
Well, hey. I can find most of those moves. The queen is not completely... Oh, it is completely trapped, yes. I was just finding those moves as we spoke, eh? Those were my moves, by the way. Freedom. Fortunately, what am I supposed to say? I'm falling to pieces. Try to make those suggestions after I move with the, I mean, I was already going to do it, but I was looking at the possibilities of trying to do it a different way.
Ginger
Because
I
I
love.
wanted the king on,
Said, will you play a song I recommend?
I will try to. I can definitely add it to the playlist. Just give me the title and artist. I usually only play covers of songs because the original songs will get me a copyright strike on YouTube, as I received the other day when I left my stream on. Apparently when I left, it might have been Wednesday, because I hadn't streamed in a couple of days.
Ginger I love.
Said, oh yeah.
But if you give me the title and the artist, I will find the best possible cover of that song. Because I'm always interested in adding good covers to my songs. Especially if it's not already in my playlist. That's how I've gotten 1,488
Ginger
good
I
cover
love.
songs at the moment.
Said, well, I was going to ask you Yellow by Coldplay.
I believe I already have it. 1 second. Let's try this one. I did not already have this one in the playlist songs.
Ginger I love.
Said, that's to be honest, mind my language, the urge, haha, fucking awesome. 1,800 covers.
You can imagine this is not the original. That's how good Boyce Avenue is. I think you could probably just do an entire Boyce Avenue. They've got everything. And we have another version of Yellow coming up. We'll see how good that song is in a moment. I know this one is good because it's Boyce Avenue. In fact, after you hear this song, you kind of forget the original.
Ginger I love.
Said, UK universities are investing in ads too much.
Really? Investing in ads. So that means they want more people.
Happy, happy,
They want more people to come to their university.
Ginger I love.
Said, yeah.
Ginger I love.
Said, I got 3 ads in 20 minutes.
Ginger I love.
This is the end of the road for the F7
Happy,
pawn,
happy,
by the
happy,
way.
aye.
Things to do, but it was all yellow.
Ginger I love.
Said, Ron is losing, well, not used to that, haha.
Yellow. This might be what we want. It might not be what we want. You. Look how they shine for you. I'm not going to give away any of the strategy just in case anyone is listening, but this looks good. I need to give a series of checks. Or do we? Things you do.
Ginger I love.
Said.
As you
If
are
Ron
all
holds,
yellow.
he is a menace.
Too.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for
You. And everything you do. No, you tipped your hand, Ron. I feel like you should have checked.
Ginger I love.
Said.
You tipped your hand.
Wow.
I don't think that this is the way. You needed to not trade rooks. Going back to this position, I believe rook takes e5 check was the way to go. That was a draw. You can't rush that move. You can't get too cute. But rook takes e5 check. The king has to move back. Rook check. King has to move back. Rook check. King can try to move toward you. It doesn't really matter. You can always just keep checking along this file. I think it's just a draw. But now we lose the king and pawn ending. He had everything that he wanted in this position, and that was the blunder. Double question mark. Yeah, the double question mark move getting too cute when you have rook takes e5 check. Sorry to see that, Ron. He is a beast. I didn't expect him to win this, but I did expect him to hold it. Arhan is a good player, by the way. Arhan might be the best of several of his generation. I don't know if Ron is here with us, if he got the Was there a way out? I mean, this was the plan, right?
Ginger I love.
Said. My op is away. My op is away.
Your opponent's away. Give them a quick message if they are not green here, but if they are green in the main thread, give them a quick message. Shoots. I think I still need a C3. I haven't looked up my GTO stat. That was my chance. Transposing into a Ponziani. Knight f6 or d4. For you. Yeah, we'll go this way. That was a good move. Stay right. So was bishop to b5 the better move? We do have a space advantage. That's about all we have. How to save a life. Where is that knight going? Pray to God he hears you. Do I go wrong? I've lost a friend. How to save a life. Dum, dum.
What Roblox is double.
He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong?
We lost a friend. Whoa!
A Roblox.
That is unfortunate that I cannot play. I think he just chose the wrong rook. I mean, he chose the wrong knight. I still wasn't sure what I was going to do other than castles after the other move. Wrong, you lost a friend.
Botez zombie, yeah! I posted that game.
How to save a life.
I'm way born. That's not actually
Ginger I love.
Said. 4th uni ad for me chill UK.
Spider-Man, Slenderman, with Slenderman, Subway Sofa. Oh, I like Subway Sofa!
You started off really well, Van Hertz.
Oh, never.
The station, 60 Soul, on Amazon Music.
Yeah.
Alexa, stop.
Dun, 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 dun,
Did we hear this one?
Look at the stars.
Do I have this one already?
None. 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 Yeah.
Everything you do.
Wagon City.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I can save Kina Grannis. Kina
Oh,
Grannis.
Candy Plus.
I wrote a
Candy
song
Plus.
and all the
Candy
things
Plus.
you do.
Pac-Man.
Fit you covers.
It was called yellow.
It's Pac-Man.
So then I took my
Pac-Man. I
turn.
knew it.
Oh, what
Mario! Yeah! Mario games! Mario Brothers! Mario games! Oh, Mario
you
games.
try your best, but you don't succeed.
Oh, Pokemon! Oh,
When
on the keys with us. Oh, come on, go.
Let's see if we can save this one to the library. I don't know if we should. We'll save it to our playlist, though. This is a lovely song.
Call of Duty.
So in this position, I've only played D4 before.
This is not easy.
But among the masters, Queen A4 and D3 have better reputations, huh? Or, I mean, D3 and D4 have better reputations. Bishop to B5 is a move, but probably against D5. Bishop to B5. That was it.
Talking cat.
Ginger I love.
Said. Moves like Jagger by Maroon 5.
Ginger I love.
Alright.
Said.
We'll see what I can do in a moment here.
Oh, taco face.
So let's see here. Oh, 1 second. Player.
Walk.
I need 25 more C3s, a lot more G4s, H3s. I need G4, H3, H4, and A4.
And a butt.
And B4.
It's mad.
9 more A4s.
Like elemental.
The awkwardness of a 9-round Swiss. Fix you.
Let me see how they bug it.
In today's video, we'll guess the game by emojis. If you're new here, subscribe to our channel before getting started. Do you know this game?
Bobok. Who loves the Bobok? Bobok.
How's Ron doing here? It looks like knight G4 check and rook E3 mate is in the works. So we have to stop knight G4 check, among other things. First things I usually look for in calculating is, or what's the opponent up to? So after bishop d4, knight g4 check, king moves, rook to c2 also creates some serious problems. So I think, unfortunately, that rook to g7 check is forced. There's a forced draw here. Rook g7, king h6, rook h7. But after king h6, rook g6 picks up at least something. So the king might need to move forward. And then g3, king f3. But if the king moves forward, then rook f7, rook takes f2. She wouldn't say. So we also have check with the bishop. And bishop f5. Bishop g6. I don't want to give away the bishop pair like this. I would have to look at the more forcing moves first. Yin, yes. yesterday. He's making a run for it. Bishop rook e2 is met by bishop d1, so that's a rather tragic reversal of fortune. Oh no. You were supposed to both know about this, by the way. Bishop d1, sir. Maybe it doesn't matter? It's mate in 2? Or was it mate in 1? It was mate in 1. We didn't need g4 check. Rook h7 was mate in 1. Ron. Knight to e4 check was like the only move. So were there further opportunities for consequences after rook f1 check? And rook f6 trying to extract ourselves. But then we are mated on the long diagonal, aren't we?
Ginger I love
said. Noah Van Hertz is away too.
No, Van Hertz is away as well. At this point in the stream, I agree that they don't know about not being able to play rapid games. I do have a new line against the English, but this is not it. I do have a new line against the English, but this is not it. Ron has me by about 20 points. 19 to be precise. I think I got it down to 16 or 17 at whatever moment. Okay. I fight for the center. If I were to make an alternate Lee Chess username, it would be I fight for the center. So what good does A3 do against this line? We're going to take the hole on D4, since our opponent is still pressed for space. Let's find another YouTube Coldplay cover while we're at it. Wait a minute. Queen A4 check. Fine. Got rid of my pawn. I don't like it. Oh. All right. Ron is going for it. So now he has Queen F5 check, but I need squares for my king. Queen D4 check. That's no good. Queen D4 check there, there.
Wow. Why are they winning but not me? That's so weird.
That's so weird indeed. Why are they winning but not you?
Yeah, they're playing, but they're not letting me.
So my opponent has 2 pawns for the piece.
Hello, hello.
A safer king.
$60 billion. Yo. They get to, like...
I have tried this trick, by the way, in every possible position. I have tried knight takes e5 against a number of openings, especially when I play 1, b3, e5, bishop to b2, f6, knight f3. Can't remember what black played, but I played knight takes e5. Maybe it was against knight c6 already. Knight takes c6, knight to c6, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, bishop takes e5, queen to h, f takes e5, queen to h5 check, king to d7. I somehow managed to draw that game.
Yo, 1 billion. 2 billion.
And now for something completely different.
When
Knight to d5 is in the work.
will win to be.
We're going to have to castle by hand.
Billion. Google.
We're just waiting for the bishop to come out.
I wanted them to Google. Wow.
Yes, we are waiting for the bishop to come out. Takes, takes, takes.
Billion.
Well, we have to follow up on our personal threat here,
Million.
which is to try to trade pieces.
How did they got to billion? Papa. Papa. That almost fell. L. Man.
We just need to see who has the safer king. That is the question.
Elementary. Yo.
Who has the safer king? Takes, takes, check. Knight to e7, bishop to b5, bishop to d7, rook takes a7, rook takes a7, queen takes a7. No good. The more pieces I get active, the more comfortable I will feel.
No, please win.
Please win.
I think I'm not winning at the end.
You think you're not winning, but it's the end.
No. Oh, it's not winning.
So my original thought was knight e5. I still have the idea of playing at knight takes d5, queen e7 check. I also have the idea of playing bishop f5, queen e3 check. So I have to throw in... I do want to get the pieces off the board, one way or the other. We definitely need to get the pieces off the board. And are there any more checks after this?
Blink. Are you ready?
Or do we just let him play the check? Yeah, we have to let him play the check.
29.
I don't want him to have the d4 square. I am willing to return the piece. Pawn takes. Is he promoting? That is the question. Is he promoting? This is the only move. Bishop to d3. But b5 does look rather annoying, to say the least. He always has castles. That's the problem.
Oh, Mama cat, who loves a
He
mama
always
cat.
has castles. Queen takes b5, a takes b5, rook to b8, rook takes a8. And now for something completely different. We need to keep locking down on the center. Not sure why he's giving that up. Why would he be giving that up? Does he have a way of attacking me? I get to capture. He captures, I capture. Do we go for it or do we not? Told me once, but I forgot. I have way too much material here. So now, what is his threat? He's covering, he's covering, he's not covering. D6, D3, Queen to G5. First. And then he has a check and another check. Where does he have any checks? I don't know. Yes, you do have that check. Does he have a fork? I have to get out of Dodge. Mm-hmm. We cross and cover our king. Cross and cover, folks. Cross and cover. I apologize for all the boring chess. Queen to d4 check, king moves. Check, check, check. And with the queen on that square, all right, how do we set up the mate? That is the question. Check. Well, it does look like he's got that. Let's just give him a waiting move as we start to get our pawns moving. Wow. So no mate in two? Oh no. Yes, yes, but we will let the rook do the honors. Sorry, Ron. Got it to 18 at least. All right, once again, so I only need 25 C3s. Oh, the analysis of this position is taking forever. 24 C3s.
If you want to win this game, you need to do what Simon tells you to do. I'm going to try really hard until I get first.
That's interesting. Hold on here. Can't touch my space bar. So now we need bishop to g5 is not a real pin. But knight e5 does make sense. I'm going to play this like a Catalan. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. He's going for it. Knight check. Knight moves. Fine. Does get the bishop pair. That much is true. B4, bishop d4, bishop b2. So the e5 square is getting kind of weak, right? e3, knight d3. Where's the knight going? e3, knight d3. Do I really want to play it this way? That is the question. E4 is the question. If he takes with a piece, he has some very strange pawns. Fair enough. And now for something completely different. Rook takes, pawn takes, e5. I don't know. I need to get my pieces going here. And now for something completely different. Pawn has to go to e3, right? Takes, 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 takes. I would like a white squared bishop. I don't really want his queen going into h3. So it looks like I've got all the activity in the world to a certain extent. Yes.
That is such a good idea. This is so exciting.
Gosh, you're so ugly. This guy. That's so sick. He's like that boss.
So now what does he have here? It seems to be a math problem. What does he have here? Is there a math problem? It did seem like a math problem. He's got queen to c2 check. He wants to get to g1, which is very annoying, by the way. So we need to throw this check in first. Well, now g1 is not a threat. So since g1 is not a threat, we're going to offer a trade. And f2 is a small threat, so we're going to have to offer a trade. Do we have to offer a trade? F2 check. It's only one move, right? And we walk closer. And does he have any more checks? Hold on here. Rook to d8 check. King moves. Bishop takes. Seems like it's the fastest, right? So let's just make sure of this. Rook to d8 check. King to f7. Rook to d8 check, 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 check. Does not look fast at all. And let's see, we have bishop f8 check and queen h4 mate. Oh, I don't have bishop h4 mate, do I? Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. We have to play bishop f8 now. "24 c3s to go. Before we reach our GTO. I'm sorry that I'm playing such boring chess. I usually try. Congrats to Ron for finishing third. I know he's multitasking at home as we speak. He might be working on the car with his son. Our first objective, which is to get our rapid rating back over 2200, is almost in line. can we get a little bit more? Can we get 24 bullet games in? We'll change our stream
Pegasus
title.
Slay.
Said.
Oh
iPhone
no, I'm
is not
sorry.
great to move on.
No, I don't like some of the features of the iPhone. Weekend. Hourly bullet. Fortunately, we already know what our first move is going to be. Seemingly a reasonable move. I'm going to do the same exact thing as before. Oh, that's annoying. That's a bit annoying. But now we get something. What in the world? Where are you going, sir? Knight takes e3, bishop e3, knight takes e5. Let's get out of dodge here. So now... Oh, wise guy. Wise guy. You aren't getting there from here. That much is true. We have to do that. Oh, you got me. I forgot I was playing bullet. Forgot I was playing bullet. Let's keep our rating above 2,000. We're headed for 2,200 bullet. Or at least over 2,100 bullet, which is equal to a 2,100 to a 2,000 player. Where's he going? He definitely has me fooled. That much is true. He has me fooled. Oh no. Definitely has me fooled. All right, he definitely fooled me. That much is true. I was expected to win that game on a variety of counts, even down a queen, huh? My calculation in classrooms has been it's been 1 pawn for every 100 rating points.
There's 9 rainbow friends.
9 rainbow friends? Well, he didn't go
Willow
for
and
it.
Cyan looks like
He did not go for it. Did I checkmate his queen? It looks like it. It does look like it. Was that the Jerome Gambit versus the Sicilian? Possibly. So I should be spotting him 3 pawns. So I can play the Jerome Gambit against anyone 17 and under, in theory. $22. Yeah.
what's this? Night! Yes, somebody! What? No, it's one. Yo, and
Oh, forgot I was playing bullet again. I forgot I was playing bullet again. Urgh. Knight to G5 on Rook F8. Knight to G5 on Rook F8. No? Oh, you again. Aren't you kind? Let's just do it this way. Let him enjoy. A space advantage in the center.
I like that song. No.
Let's just bother him some. Bother, bother, bother. Bother, bother, bother. Oh no, he's got me there. I failed to realize that he actually had a threat.
Please make 140. You know 1014 make 140. Only 10.
Yeah. He got me. I shouldn't have said anything. 21 C3s, 20 C3s. Queen's Gambit declined, exchange variation. Interesting. Did I get my knight trapped? I did. I have to give back the pawn. That was really, really, really not worth it. And now I'm giving back the pawn.
No. 1.
Whoa. So now it's only the exchange.
That will take for like 2 hours.
I'm going to resign before I run out of time this time. Aha! Well, you had one more chance to get your stuff out of gear there.
50 plus 50, please.
Fine.
Mama. $90, $92, $93, $94.
Minus 10, minus 1. 889.
And now for something completely different. We'll play for mate. 1985, ladies and gentlemen. 1985. Hourly bullet. 1985. Hold on, we're trying to get our C3s up. That's interesting. Totally unexpected. So knight takes G5.
Because 11 minus 100 is 89. That's what it is.
Oh no.
2, 5.
Totally didn't expect that. Or that. Maybe he's not allowed to resign. 81, page 9.
75.
C'est la vie. Let's get our C3s up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Interesting.
$25. No, 3.5 look like
Hmm. Is it standard to run out the clock in the bullet arenas to keep the opponent from obtaining a really great score? Is it standard? You'd think that you would want, I guess since you're going to lose, you would like Just keep attacking. Just keep attacking. Well, I didn't even get a chance to take the knight with check before I decided what I was going to do with my bishop. Alright, we're going for the hybrid variation.
Yo, that billion, yo.
Definitely interesting. You have to go for it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Oh,
You have to go for it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oops. Well, he didn't see mate in one. He didn't see mate in one. He does, of course, see this. He didn't see mate in one, but of course he saw that. Oh no, I accidentally played c3. And now for something completely different.
Is
8,281
8,235
times 4 is equals to 100 is equals to 8,800
8,800 plus 8 equals
times 78 is equals to 5,850. 50 is equals to 2,500 times 1,000 is equals to
I'm playing the game. That was very weird.
1,000
See where we are on our c3s after the next game. If I get one more game in.
times 1,000 is equals to
Hopefully I'm playing ironic.
1,000 times 1,000 is equals to
11 equals 11 equals 11. 1.
Oh no. Bummer. You got me, sir. I don't run out the clock so that my opponent cannot score the win. By the way, I want every game to count, if at all possible. So we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 C3s in that period. Smarty Pants chess. Oh yes, and I forgot about getting all of our bullet games. We're only allowed 30 bullet games. Believe it or not, that was one requested for a computer analysis. And I'm going to do all of the others as I see fit. Can't believe that I made that mistake. I just want to see if this sacrifice was worth it. So bishop e3, queen takes b2. So the sacrifice was the best practical chance, as it turns out. As it turns out. We're going to look at our other games here. Chess is love. Was that you, Ginger? Was that you?
Darkblade
said, "Hello there."
Good morning, Darkblade. How are you, Mon? So we're going to look at Best Salou. I feel like I was doing well in that game. Anytime I lose to somebody low-rated here, I just need to know what's going on after e5. I just played d takes e5 and queen d5. Is that it? Already have analysis running. Fine. And then queen d5, knight f3, queen e6 check. Got it. So best Salou, that makes sense. Let's see what happened here. What did I take for granted in this one?
Darkblade
said, "You played 1-0, how unusual."
I am preparing for tomorrow, actually. I had my best score ever yesterday, or last week in Bullet, I believe. King to g8 is better. Uh-oh. It's the boss. Hang on just 1 second. Hey, Hunt. Good morning. What's up? He's good. Just realized that my Um, what are we up to? No, I told her to come on Thursday at 2. Pick him up, and I showed him where to pick him up. So you can just give more instructions. I forgot which door. I think it's the door closest to the swing. Bobby said it was the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I told her that another parent might be able to come with them. Sounds good. Oh, yeah? That's cool. Yeah. And maybe she can help her work on her English. Right now, I'm in the middle of my stream. But I will call you back right afterwards. All right, bye. Love you. Oops, that wasn't muted, was it? I thought I muted the microphone. Dope. That didn't work.
Said, you didn't.
I didn't, no. I'm such a rookie. Bishop takes f2, ladies and gentlemen. No? No, I had to play it this way. But bishop takes f2. Queen to b6 does not work. Knight f3. Knight e4. Bishop e3. But I'm up
Darkblade.
so much material, you'd
Said,
be tempted
rule,
to do
rule
that.
1, never trust the mute button.
Indeed, never trust the mute button. This was probably a good move. Probably more effective. Not there. More effective, indeed. We also have this, that, and the other thing. Getting all of my pieces into the game will be the order of the day from now on. So we needed to see Slava 8. How do I know when the computer analysis is done? Does this red line go all the way to the right?
No.
Oh, let's go up and see for a moment what our GTO is on C3. I need 19 more G3s. I'm not going to get them in an hour. How about just 4? And then we'll get a G4. 4 C3s and 1 G4. How about that? That's the ideal.
Balloon popping and then falling down and then
So we're starting out at 135 and 1994, which is actually not that great of a year. Trying to remember what happened in 1994. Anybody? Can I go for it? No, we're playing the Nimso Indian. Bishop G5, ladies and gentlemen. Bishop G5.
oh, I knew it was going to do that. Rolling. look what it's doing. Is it weaving?
Do I want to play it that way? I do want to play it that way.
It looks like a blind double block monster.
Yeah, I want to force you to take.
Yeah, when it
Are you trapped?
now
No, you're not trapped, but you're close.
Double sleeve.
Wow.
Is good at it. What? Victor?
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes.
But it's the only thing that I know.
Wait. Oh.
When it gets hard,
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
it is the only thing makes us feel alive.
Mate in one.
We keep this love
Then this photograph
we made these memories for
by ourselves. I would have checkmated him faster with just a king and a queen. Honestly. Two queens should be faster. Me. Inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. Ever be alone. Wait for me to come home.
loving
Can hurt. Love
can
can
mend your soul. And it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get
be easier.
Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing take with us when we die. We keep
Keep this love in this photograph.
we made these memories
It's for ourselves.
where our eyes were never closing, our
Hearts would never close.
times forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. And inside these pages, you just hold me. And I won't
Ever be gone. Wait for me to come home.
Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Oh, and you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep
Within your soul. Go with the French.
inside these pages. You just hold me, and I won't
Ever be alone.
when I'm away.
Oh, sick.
I'll remember how you kissed me
Me.
under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone.
Wait for me to come home.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here
would never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
You cast a spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me, and I decided you look well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me. Turn the lights
Down low.
down. I'll take you by the hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time?
Time away.
Away from us, so stay with me. I can make you glad you
Okay.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now.
Yeah, I admit it. I knew I was up on time. 1995 was the year of the first World Trade Center bombing.
You cast a spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me, and I decided you look well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me. Turn the lights down now. I'll take you by the hand you another drink. So drink it if you can. Can we spend a little time? Time is slipping away from us, so stay with me. I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out,
The universe, a dear and now. Verse would never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
Oh, good. And another boy of a mountain.
Well, he had me trapped. But maybe he didn't almost have me trapped. Let's just go out. Oh, the thumbs, here and now. Will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
Oh.
How come I didn't see A4? I did not take into account my opponent's idea fast enough. What's the opponent's big idea? What's the opponent's big idea? What's the opponent's big idea? Every single time. Search your soul.
Mine is not.
Something for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. You will find
Take me as I am. Take my life.
C3. Walked away.
Boo boo.
What's the opponent's big idea? 1996? We're working our way up, folks. 1996. Clinton's re-election? What else happened in 1996? Anyone? Darn it, I was supposed to do this before. I'm requesting a computer analysis every single time. Everything I do, I do. And now, for something completely different, let's get another one up there. La la la. La la la. So, ooh la la la. Jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Oh no. Well, that one won't be hard to analyze. Silly me. Whoops. Stuck in the middle with you. I'm a little perturbed about that one, to say the least. Where's my resume? Let's do the Kazakhstan qualifier. Our blitz rating is in the toilet, by the way. Getting 2 rated games. Wow. That something ain't right. Well, I escaped knight f3 check. But how long will I escape it for? Stuck in the middle with you. Middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you.
Mine too.
That was good. Yeah. Cool. I think that's probably it. All right. Sweet.
What? You can do that? That's really rude. We are rating our games. We are analyzing our games. Oh no. Touche. I want a computer analysis of every one of my games. If anyone goes through my games, please request the computer analysis. So let's see, C3, we're at 186, that's it? I felt like I played more than 5 C3s. Page 13. No, it's true. I only played 5 C3s. Grrr.
Darkblade.
Said. What's this arena sensei?
This is the Kazakhstan qualifier. I just updated. Well, we can grab space now. Knight to g5. Oh no! I'm still playing bullet. I am still playing bullet. That's no excuse for not being able to see how the opponent's pieces move. I actually want to play c4 after e5 and play a reversed Sicilian. I do want to play a reversed Sicilian. Love, burning flame. The ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It found down, the flames went high. It burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and down, the flames got higher. Burn, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Wow. I am in such trouble against this 1500. And he let me get out. Rook on H to D8. 2 up, burning, ring of fire. And I fell right back into it again. If he would see any tactics, I would be in trouble. Any tactics. If he would see any tactics. Bishop to B4 check. Flames went higher. Burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Can we achieve a Zugzwang? Zugzwang? No, huh? It is the Zugzwang I was waiting for. I'm losing my E5 pawn? Maybe not. Maybe I'm not losing my E5 pawn. Oops, I was supposed to play bishop e3. That really sucked. But my blitz rating is up. How did my blitz rating get up? It must be from beating the first guy. I'm asking for it. That much is true. It didn't even give me a chance to play what I wanted to play. I knew he would guard his rook. He's asking what's the big idea immediately after. Testing the amount of time needed to request a new computer analysis every 30 seconds. Classical Sicilian, everyone. All right, rook takes c3. Does not quite work, right? Or does it? No, only gets my queen into deeper trouble. So, well, that's interesting. Well, that's a bummer. I don't quite get what I want. And I'm not even trying sometimes to get what I need. Knight takes, knight takes. Fine. Do your dirty work. Oh yeah. I'm a fool. Your dirty work. No more.
Peppa Pig.
Do your dirty work.
Peppa Pig.
So the night's covering everything, right? Ooh, to do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool. Do your dirty work. Oh yeah.
Peppa Pig.
Well, I thought he was going to escape, but I was wrong. Still analyzing all of yesterday's titled arena games. We are continuing with C3, Flash Tiger. Page 15. How low am I? Oh my god, I'm down 100 and something rating points. Takes longer than 30 seconds per game. I always find it fascinating when my opponents hang a pawn.
Ujbol Bussin.
Said. All the best, sir.
Knight takes e5, sir. Knight takes e5. Just that you need me. Girls don't cry. Say that nothing's wrong. I'll be alright. One way or another. You wanna stay, that this is it? Please let me go. Oops. Saying love you, but just say sorry. I'm playing like Hans Niemann here. God help me. Please let me know. Just say so. Oh no! I fell for it. I should have taken the draw. I'm deserving of these low-rated opponents every step of the way. Every step of the way. Oshita. 보고 싶다. 보게 될까? 어버을까? 나게 될까?
Vodka maximum. Shaken, not stirred.
Silly me for trading queens, for allowing the trade of queens. Is that all the games from yesterday? That's crazy.
Shri Deep
said, hello.
All of the games from yesterday are now in the system.
Said, I thought he had mate in one last game with the rook sacrifice.
I thought he had mate in one as well. I didn't think he could do this, but I could be wrong. I did not think that he could do this. He needs a square for his rook to avoid mate. Of me. Oh, I have to go back. I don't want his queen going to f3. Let's see if we manage to do it. Bishop f3 would have been queen h1. Is he doing anything to me that I have to be concerned about? Well, be afraid. All along I have done.
What? What's wrong with you?
More.
Ha 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 ha. You didn't win.
Closer.
So funny. Oh, so funny. Thank you.
So e5, c5, b5. Well, that's interesting. Takes, 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 takes. Where are you going on that note?
And you asked me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear, just a chance that maybe we'll
Well, that worked out. Oh, you got that. I can't believe he got that.
Vodka Maximum. Shaken, not stirred.
And now for something completely different. Check, check, check. Let's go back for just one moment to the titled arena. Just one moment.
Infirmo.
Said. Go back 5 moves, I missed it.
Oh, I will go back.
Chess dude.
Said. I was the 1600 that beat you.
Ah, congratulations. I wish I could say I didn't also feel that I beat myself. You played well, sir. Alright, and now we'll go back. This isn't it. This is the hourly bullet. So we're talking, about this game here. We're going to look at that game too. We're going back to Farhi. Thank you, though, Chess Dude 64. Fianchetto. Let's see. I am supposed to take. Or do we grab the space? Our C3 pawn looks a little ridiculous if we grab the space, though. We'll wish this never ends. And now
Vodka Maximum. Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah. I have to slow down.
Yo, what did you die from that?
voice inside my head.
You creep. Well, so you creepy because I call you a creep.
Femin.
Yeah, he's got that, doesn't he?
Right.
He's got E2, E1.
Yes,
I don't have a choice.
Yes. Building for 3 billion. Oh yeah, building 3 billion. Like a creepy.
Time of the year already, the voice inside my head. Well, we did get to blockade it.
How did you do it? I'm so angry.
The voice inside my head. Betty, the voice inside my head. Let's start expanding, folks. So on one side of the board, we've made his bishop bad.
What's wrong with you?
By
Why is your mine by 19? I'm back. Oh, what's wrong with you, Victoria? What's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? What is wrong?
winning material, folks. Winning material. Winning material.
I know.
8 and 2, or whichever he chooses.
Hooray, you died. Hooray, you died. That's fun.
You got him?
Oh, let's see.
Oh, I meant to go back. Parhi. We're going to find out in just a moment. Well, isn't that interesting? I've never seen bishop e3. So what does bishop e3 do? I think I'm after the knight, though. Okay. Now we invade with our queen. To the best of our ability, we invade with our queen. So b5, ab, ab. Knight takes b5, c4. And if queen takes b5, bishop takes c3, doesn't work. Remove the defendor. It actually didn't work. Bishop takes c3, b takes c3, defends the queen on b5. Queen takes c3.
Milk. Who loves milk?
Famine. Famine, how are you? There's a small problem with this one. Let's get this pawn moving. Moving, I say. Moving, I say. Oh, we wanted to go back and par me. Sorry, I've got that. We're working on a GTO strategy here, by the way. I think we're going to be seeing par me sooner than we expected. Oh, fine. I will help you develop. My king is really stuck. Can I get my king out of the center? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Could I have played it the other way? She's picking up my knight. Picking up my rook. We're just going to pretend like nothing is going wrong. We have to pretend like nothing is going wrong. Right? Like nothing is going wrong. Every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me.
We slimed him, Ray. We slimed him.
The goodness shake.
Yes.
The goodness shake like me.
That was a cameo appearance by my grandson. Army. We're gonna get back to that one. Oh, I wish I could berserk. But I'm just playing C3 as it is. You belong to me. Rook on 8 to C3, Queen D1. Well, that is interesting. Does he have it? He does have it. I'm not sure why he had to do that. He had Queen H1 picking up a rook. He had Queen H1 picking up a rook.
Look at this guy.
Alright, Parhi. Did I lose this game? Oh no. Was this the game?
Hey, Grandpa.
I played this rather terribly, I admit it.
Talking to you.
Yes? Uh-huh. What a... Is
Why
that a roller
does
coaster?
Minecraft always look like that?
Why does Minecraft always look like that? I don't know. I think it has something to do with... So did you think that I had mate here? So what was the comment a little while ago? I thought he had mate and won last game with the rook sacrifice. Well, if it wasn't this game, it might have been the next one, but I don't think he actually had. I don't think he had anything in this game from mate and one, so let's just go back.
Said, I missed the last few moves on this game. The rook sacrifice was before.
Was it this game? It might have been the wrong person to move. Go back 5 moves. Let's go to the end of the game. You're right. I had mate in one.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these
I fooled myself with this one. This one's going in my why am I not getting any analysis of my games this tournament? Is it because I'm only allowed 30 per day and I was analyzing while I was playing these games? It's interesting, if I'm analyzing games while I'm playing Blitz games, then the computer analysis cannot happen. Share and export.
I don't know why you think that you could hold me when you couldn't get by yourself. And I don't know who would ever want to tear the
Control C.
someone's dream.
He wiped his
Fine, you said that we should just be friends. Well,
So now I have to check all of these.
Infirmum.
Said. I have my own analysis board because I couldn't handle the limitations. I program those so it's kinda workable.
When you said goodbye, my whole world shined. Oh, it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I'm drinking, then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying.
It's a beautiful day. Oh no, baby.
And even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away.
They can't resist the check. I know they can't.
It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly, so girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no play in the sky like a fool. Now I'm alright. Might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may not believe that, baby, I believe
This one might tax his playing ability.
this fire inside it burns too bright. I don't wanna say so loud.
Computer analysis.
I just wanna say
I have to request a computer analysis?
it's a beautiful day.
Seems strange. I've never had to request a computer analysis before.
If I'm drinking, then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying.
In a half an hour, we have the Offerspiel tournament.
Is up and music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. 'Cause if you ever think I'll take up my time with thinking of our breakup, then you've got another thing coming your way. 'Cause it's a
Beautiful day.
Oh, beautiful day. Oh,
Always surprises me.
that you're gone.
Always surprises me.
It's a beautiful day.
We're going to go this way. And we're going to ignore what he's doing over there. And we are going to avoid any funny business. Knight takes d6. Okay, fair enough.
Can't ride my shoulders. I'm beyond the anchor tide. I won't just conform, no matter how you shake my core. 'Cause my roots, they run deep.
Oh no!
Oh, you're so little face. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory's in my veins.
What in the world happened there?
Know it, and I will not negotiate.
Okay, so I have a computer analysis already running.
I will transform. When
Hold on here. Let's make sure that you guys can see all of this. Still barely, right? Let's put this back to 100%. And oh, I've reached the daily analysis limit. Oh my god, I could be doing this forever. If I can only do 30 games a day, I could be doing this forever. So the daily analysis limit applies to individual games and tournament games. Well, that's a bummer. That's fascinating. I believe you're only allowed 30 games per day on the analysis limit. Which is unfortunate. Fair enough. We have 1 hour left, and I have an event coming up at 12:30, I believe. We'll do our assessment of C3 later. There was a reason I wasn't expecting that move. Let's pause so we can catch up on our making sure that we get all of these games analyzed by bringing them up in a brand new window. There we go. All of those games are up. And we are on the 14th page when we come back. That's terrible. The hourly bullet. At least we finished decently with that one. Got Chess's Love. I think we did all of those. We need the 10 games from this one. And we'll do all those games later. Let's check on our offer spiel event. We have another event coming up. In 29 minutes. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We are going to restart the stream in 29 minutes. We will shift over there. Hopefully they sent out the announcement. Yes. For those of you who have not yet joined Offer Spiel, the information is there. We'll check our standings. We're in second place. Papadosa, I know, is warming up right now as we speak. Today's event is a 3+2. For those of you who are interested in knowing what I am playing for, today, little chance I'm going to play Andrew Tang. Little chance I'm going to play Magnus on a Sunday. He would play bullet events only. 100 games. I believe I've gotten games in since the last tournament. 83 games. I think I'm up to 95 games. We'll check it at the end. So we could have another 300 points today. Win without losing a single piece. Very difficult. That is not exchanging a single pawn. I disagree with the wording. I need to finish third. I need a Halloween gambit, and I need to finish third. Amazingly enough, I did manage to. I win 4 games in a row. I've not yet done 10 pre-moves in a row. I don't know if today is going to be the day. Beating a Grandmaster in this event. Winning 10 games in a row, 40 games in one tournament. If I berserk every single game, and if there are enough people, I can play 40 games. How many people have actually played 40 games? I haven't won a bullet tournament. Yesterday was my chance. So finish among the top 5 in top 3 and 5 tournaments. I only need one more top 3 finish. So I'm aiming at third, which is very risky, because I could get bumped out into fourth trying to stay in third. In the previous event, I actually got 58 points and accidentally finished second instead of third by 1 point. I'll show you that one now. I think that was the Offer Spiel Bullet Arena. But I also played this one. This is 83 games plus 12, so I'm at 95 games. I only need 5 games today and tomorrow. So I have a chance at third place today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Jewish holiday, or the finishing of a Jewish holiday. The Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur, which started today, I believe, at sundown. Yeah, I can't believe that I started off so badly here. Yeah, I couldn't win a single game. I don't remember what I was trying to do. Oh, I was trying to do the 10 pre-moves in a row for 6 or 7 games in a row. It's not worth it when I could clinch the 2,000 points. But I did have another event happening at that moment. And then Thursday is the last event in the series. We'll rejoin this one with a lower rating. How about that? Today's Super Blitz Arena. We'll rejoin with a lower rating. It does affect pairings. So, we will be back in 20 minutes. As I believe I am going to stream the next event.
Chasing after you, I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging by.
Hopefully all of you will join the raid, so it'll be a reasonable raid. We'll join Anna Maya, good friend. Alexandra Botez's birthday. Could well be a national holiday. Dark Blade, thank you for being here. And thank you to all of the new follows. Famine 2129 or 12-12-09, December 12th. Chessdude 64, being Keto, Chessdude, Snug, and Rax 007. Cheers and ciao, everyone. Chessdude 64, being Keto, Snug, Famine, and Rax 007. Pegasus, thank you for the 27 months. I'm going to give him one last shout out before I hit the raid button. Totally awesome. I really do appreciate all of your support. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That will also help my day. Cheers and ciao. Thank you. Dark Blade, see you in a bit.